I have the 7 best Mother's Day deals while you're at home on Amazon. Hey guys, I am the deal guy, Matt Granite. So excited to be with you. All of the products that I feature on mattsdailydeals.com, and we all have to celebrate our moms or our wives or our significant others in a very different way this year, but that doesn't mean that our presents don't have to have that same bang for your buck and that same impact. Obviously, this is a time where we may be limited to different delivery dates and then also what's available in our communities. So I figured I'd use Amazon because I know a lot of you are shopping on Amazon. For those of you that want to shop elsewhere, on mattsdailydeals.com right now, where I do use affiliate links and benefit monetarily by a few cents from any of your purchases, I have all sorts of other retailers. So let's start first with a big screen television deal for mama. This is a 75-inch TV, and at the time I'm recording this, one of the best prices I have ever seen. So buckle up for savings. Here we go. This is a 75-inch 4K HDR smart television, Roku TV, $1,300 down to $749. Let's take a look at the television. I've never been a huge fan of TCL, but in the years that I've worked at the Consumer Electronics Show, at least the past couple of years, TCL has had a brand emergence as a much more dominant brand when you buy one of their 4K televisions. This is the 4K versus the 1080 on the right. And I love the, dare I say, the curves. Oh yeah, of this television. It's a smart TV, which means you're gonna have all of your smart television capabilities built into it. One of the things I don't love about Roku remotes and the TCL branded one is they put the shortcuts on the remote for you. So if you don't want to use Netflix or Prime Video, they kind of position the shortcuts for you and they're in your face. But this is good for gaming. This is a great 4K television, and it's one of the biggest brand deals you will see for $749 savings of $550. Now, I often watch, and I was like this before, and I hear comments from subscribers where you guys will say, oh, you know, I only buy Samsung TVs, I only buy LG TVs, or I never buy TCL TVs. The truth is, a low-end Samsung is not as good as a high-end TCL, in my opinion. A low-end Toshiba is about the same as a low-end Vizio. It depends whether you're buying from the low end or the high end of the brands. Now, there are brands that I haven't had the best experience with, but TCL has come a long way. I'm not going to tell you to go buy a low-end TCL and hope for the best and compare that to a mid-range Samsung, but for a 75-inch 4K UHD smart Roku television, this is a great grab. That is on mattsdailydeals.com. Now that's tech for mama. Keep in mind, we might not be able to go to the movie theaters or spas or Broadway, and this is a big show experience, at least the time I'm recording this. And I hope that times change where we can go to movies, but at least recreating it in your home is pretty awesome. The next deal, which I've hyperlinked to from mattsdailydeals.com, which is probably one of the best sheet set deals I've ever seen, is an Italian-inspired 5-star hotel and spa cotton sheet set. It's $49 down from $149. And if you guys are wondering how good is this deal, this was on sale on Poshmark a while ago, and it was actually sold on sale for $75. So imagine being able to score the whole sheet set for $49. I actually bought this test a while back as part of a Mother's Day promotion last year. It's upheld really well, wash after wash. They are great, soft sheets. And if you want to give mom a softer, more luxurious sleep, that would be one of my top 7 Mother's Day deals on Amazon.com. My third favorite deal today is the Kindle Paperwhite, and the deal prices have been changing. Right now, you buy more than one, you save 20%. The prices have changed considerably, so I never really know exactly what's going to appear. I'll show you the Kindle Paperwhite in a moment and why I like this, but this is the most reminiscent of holding a book in your hand. So if you have a mother in your life or even a grandmother that loves to read, this is one of my favorite ways to take thousands of books with you with a completely submersible sun-ready device. Now, I will show you the one that I have in my hand, but a few things that I want to draw your attention to. This has Audible built in, so if you want that books on tape experience, you have this. It also is the most responsive in direct sunlight with an adjustable light where you can read in bed beside your significant other or under direct sunlight with a glare-free display that in no way falters. I'm going to turn this on. We'll wake this up right now. The wake button is right there. And with the lights shining down on this screen right now in my home studio, there's no glare. I bet you can make out the font perfectly, or at least you don't see glare from where you're standing. And that's a testament to the e-ink display. Awesome. If you ever tried to read a book on a phone or on a tablet that has that glare, it's brutal in direct sunlight. Another great thing about the Kindle Paperwhite is not only does it give you that swift, quick page turn, But the battery life on here will last for weeks, not days, weeks. And there's this lovely couple right here where this woman is reading in bed beside her significant other, and that's what you can do with this. There's also access to a lot of educational material on here. So if you have someone in your world right now where they can't access test books, maybe you have a mom who's reading or trying to learn a new language, the amount of educational material that you can grab from a Kindle Paperwhite is awesome. If you are interested, grab that. That is on mattsdailydeals.com. Next product I purchased for my significant other, and if you have a mom in your life or just looking for an awesome deal, say hello to Facials at Home. My favorite deal today gets you one of the most well-rated collections of the Dermal Collagen Essential Full Face Mask Sheet Combo Set. You get 16 of these, $12.99, 57% off at the time that I am recording this. So you get both collagen and vitamin E, which is great, and for all those esthetician appointments that people can no longer go to, at least for now, this is a great way to get one of the most popular facial sets on a dime. Q10, royal jelly, vitamin, a lot of ingredients I don't understand, but if you read the reviews, people love this. And this is shipping relatively quickly in time for Mother's Day. My fifth favorite deal for Mother's Day, one of the top deals on Amazon right now, is the Bose Quiet Comfort wireless Bluetooth headphones. They are available in this lovely rose gold color. If you guys are unfamiliar with the Bose Quiet Comfort, I really think it's one of the best high-end active noise canceling Bluetooth headphones you will ever buy. And let's just scroll down for a second. Obviously, we're not at a point right now where we're blocking out jet engines or crying babies. And when travel does resume, it's useful for all of that. But the app control on here allows you to hear as little or as much of the background noise. So if mom wants to kick back and meditate or do yoga or just really block out the noise of everything going on in the household, awesome. If you live with any students now, they're trying to study, this would also be a great grab. This has the Amazon Alexa voice service built in with the push of a button. And hey, it's $104 off right now. If mama enjoys some nice fine wine, chances are there is a store available in your neighborhood where you can pick that up. But where do you store it when you get home? The fridge is more jam-packed than ever before. And I think this next product, which is $194 for an 18-bottle wine cooler, which is great. We have a slightly different model in our home. I'm not even a wine drinker. I just love the fact that I can store all the bottles for my sweetheart and they don't occupy the fridge space. But it is one of the easiest ways to not only store your bottles at the optimal temperature between 54 and 64 degrees, you'll find things just taste better when they come out of here. You're going to feel better because there's bottles that aren't falling over in your fridge every 3 seconds. It's great for champagne. I don't know how many special occasions you're celebrating in a different way right now, but you got the digital control. It fits a lot. It's also, in my opinion, a little bit easier on the home energy bill. I haven't done enough tests to really explain my point, but I think the design of the glass where you can go in and you can see the bottles available and you're not opening up your fridge all the time, you're not knocking other bottles over, and it actually uses a little bit less energy to cool the bottles. In this system, there may be an energy saving benefit. I can't speak to that personally, but that's my hunch, and hopefully I'll have more data on that in the near future. And then finally, my seventh favorite deal for Mother's Day is actually trending for Mother's Day. And this is what I wanted to ask any mom or any shopper watching right now, if you guys are subscribers or not. Is a vacuum for Mother's Day actually a good idea? I don't know if I would ever buy my mom a vacuum for Mother's Day, but this did come up on a lot of Mother's Day lists, not one that I commissioned, but the Dyson Cyclone V10 is $300 off. Now, this is how I feel about this. First of all, I would never pay $700 for a vacuum. The $399, it's been at this price for a while. It's still a good price, but it's not like you're really saving $300. You're more likely saving $150 to $200 based on how this typically sells. This is the easiest way to get the power of a vacuum out of a device which is not much larger than a dustbuster. I don't need to explain to you why a Dyson is a great well-designed product and so on and so forth. But my big question, and yes, you get 60 minutes of runtime and all the accessories, and it's good for pet hair. If you give someone a vacuum for Mother's Day, you're kind of saying like, hey, have fun cleaning. It's like getting someone a treadmill or a fitness membership for Christmas. I don't know if I would do that. But basically what I had heard is a lot of moms and dads are already cleaning in the household. And if you have a device that's gifted to make your cleaning at home a lot more enjoyable, then maybe this is a gift to consider. I would not get it for my mom, although maybe you would like to do that. So I'm merely putting it on the list as kind of like a viewer selected product, and I let you guys weigh in. If you did like the content on this list, or you have other additions, or your mom right now and you want to weigh in, please leave me a comment. Like this video. If you like it, I'll know what to do the next time. If you want to subscribe with your notifications turned on, that's also very helpful. And it's been an honor to spend some time with you. Thank you to all of the moms out there. You are all heroes 100% of the time, especially right now where you're all cooped up inside with 10,000 different things going on. It's like you're a mom and a CEO and a manager and a wife, and you're doing it all at the same time. Well, people like me are being more annoying than ever. So thank you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day to my mom, and I love you. Bye.